My name is Michael Arondel from the Ochis First Nation. I've been singing most of my adult life. I learned how to sing from Harrison and his late dad, Harry Beerbones, and Donald Soto. I've been singing all over Canada and the United States, singing. And what the drum means to me, myself, it brings healing to everyone and to everything, to people that we sing for. And personally, myself, it taught me a lot about the healing. Right, my son Carter was diagnosed spina bifida and Down syndrome. And I went up to our healers that we have in Powwow country, and one of the first things that they told me, they said, you sing on that drum. When you hit, what do you do when you sing? It was like, felt like a trick question. I told him I focus on, being on beat and the song. And he said, no, you're doing it wrong. He said, when you sing, you open that door to pray, for healing, you're able to speak to Creator. And that year I did that for my son because the doctor said he was going to be this way, have spina bifida, Down syndrome. And right to the last point with the doctors, and I did that all year with the drum. And when he was born, he was 110% healthy. So the drum to me means a lot. It brings healing, and I still try to carry it to this day.
My name's Brad Bixwallo. Started singing when I was about 10 years old. I was just interested in the sound, and I come from a great line of singers, so I thought I'd pick it up. I've enjoyed it since day one. Today I'm still learning from different ways, as there's different kind of ways of singing through all Indian country. Singing's always been a passion of mine, and probably sing till the day I go home. And it's just every day it's enjoyment just to listen to it, singing it as well too. I always have a lot of respect for every singer that's out there. We're all one person. We all treat each other with respect. Everybody has their own style of singing. It's very lucky when you're allowed to sing that song. Other than that, it's just a great passion of
mine. My name is Soto, and I come from the Ochis First Nations. How I learned how to drum was from, I don't know. I sang with this one old guy named, they used to call him Grandpa Bear. And that's where I learned how to sing. And after that, I came to Ochis. I noticed that they had a drum group out here called Echo and Drum. And I don't know, I started singing with them for a little while. But anyway, my nephew and his friends we were all singing with them, and then they started getting mad that they didn't want young people to sing with them. So my nephew Harrison here approached me and asked me if I could get a drum, get his own group going. So we did. Got a drum. It was pretty hard at first. You were just learning, but we sang for like every day, 7 days a week, maybe about 6 to 10 hours a day. Sometimes Harrison's dad, late Harry, would be up, would wake us up. We would wake him up, and then he'd be yelling at us, "Yeah, quit it now. quit it now. You guys had enough. Like, it's like 3, 4 in the morning. We're still singing. And then, but anyway, these guys came a long way. And we went all over. We traveled all over. It was pretty good to sing with these boys, bringing them up. And the drum really means a lot to me because it really helped me a lot, helped these young guys a lot too. They were pretty bad at first. They were like, when we first started, they used to get into trouble, but once they started singing, everything went away. They started singing with the drum, not getting into trouble. It was good. Good to see them that way. It was pretty good to see these young people really changed, living a better life. Now today, all of them, all singing. Some went to different groups, sang with them. They traveled all over. We all traveled here and there. It was pretty good. But the drum really means a lot to me because it really healed me a lot. When I'm feeling bad, I just grab the drum, sing a song. It just makes me feel better. It's like my grandfather, right? That's how I see it. Always smudge it, pray to it. He'll give you what you want. He'll heal people. So, yeah, that's how I learned to sing. I learned a lot of songs here and there. And life's been good. Been traveling a lot. But this year wasn't so good. We had a bad year. But all in all, it's good to sing with all the brothers. I call them brothers because around the drum is a sacred circle. So that's all I got to say.
Hello, my name is David Brumner. I come from the Ochis First Nation. I've been singing for probably about 16 years. I got into singing from my late mentor there, late Harry Beerbones, and a couple other singers that come from this community. I enjoy singing so much it gives me something to do during the evenings. I like to sing all kinds of songs, like Sundance songs, chicken dance songs, powwow, round dance. There's all types of singing out there, and I'm trying to learn every single one of them. There's still a lot to learn, but I like to think that one person that got me into singing was late Harry Beerbone. That was Harrison Soto's dad. He's the one that taught us how to sing, and I'd also like to thank my good brother here, Donald Soto, Harrison, everyone that's been singing with me, keeping me on the sober path. It gives me something to do during the day, during the evenings there. Also want to thank my parents who always taught me to go the sober way and all that. That's about it.
My name is Matthew Beaverbones. I'm from Ochis First Nation. I've been singing all my adult life, and I was fortunate to travel all over the United States and all over Canada here because of the drum we have here. And that's all I got for you.
Hello, my name is Desmond John Boy Redcalf. I'm from Sunchild First Nation. One of the reasons why I sing is because my late father and late mother were singers as well. I sing to keep our traditions alive, and for the people that I sing for have healing in our songs and the way we sing, presenting ourselves with our spirit, and to show awareness that our culture is still alive and well, And for us, younger generation, to keep it alive for our kids and to give honor and memorial to our past relatives and ancestors. Also, for myself, to keep myself in a good mind, body, and spirit, and to also give life. Our drum is the heartbeat of our nation, and our voice is something that we all have. So if we use it spiritually in a good way, we can all provide health and wealth to our families.
Good afternoon, my name's Harrison Soto. I come from the Ochis First Nation, lead singer of Soaring Hawk Singers. The reason why I like singing is something that's been in my family and my life ever since I was a little kid. Traveled all over with my late dad and a bunch of his friends singing. It was where I picked it up when I was about 13 years old, started getting into it. When we first started singing out here, my late dad and a few other elders were teaching us younger boys, like my bro Davey and my late friends Clayton and late Kevin, part of our drum group. They passed on, but they've been there with us since we were kids. Kind of wanted to go our own way, so we approached my Uncle Donald one day, asked him for a drum. He got us a drum, and there was a few of us that were singing with the older drum group. They were called Echo and Drum, but we broke off and started our own group and been singing ever since. I learned a lot from it, a lot of traveling, a lot of hard times with the brothers, a lot of good times. And I don't know, it's really good way of life to live. We did a lot of crazy things when we were younger, but the drum really straightened us out a lot. And I'm 33 now, I have a son, he's 6 years old, and he sings now too, which is awesome. I sing with a lot of drum groups, but a lot of my support came from the Rock Creek drum group. They come from Sunshine. When I was young and started out, they allowed me to sit down with them. It was a really good experience. The reason why I sing today is just for the love of it, the healing for people that can't sing, and watch people have fun while they're dancing, while we're drumming and everything. It's pretty good.